I don't like TfL anymore. I hate TfL. Tube fares, forget it. I mean £10 a day. If you drive, you have to pay congestion charge, you have to pay for fuel, tax, insurance, driving lessons, driving license, and you have to buy the car or rent it. And then you have to pay for parking spaces. Then you decide, alright then, I'll take the tube, I'll take the bus. Half of the time, tube strike. In London, I'm sorry, this is wrong. One of the best capitals in the world. Yeah, why is it one of the best? Let me remind you, it's because of the city and its economy. The city and the city bosses, happy for them. The rest of the people can go and suck it, apparently. I mean, that's not for me. That's from the general consensus around here. That's how I feel every day. You're not privileged. You're not one of the great capitals in the world. You make it, you pay big bosses on TfL duties, but you can't go and suck it. Really, that's the general message. I mean, I take the H11 bus on a weekly basis in North London. It's unbelievable. The bus comes every 20 minutes. Supposed to be coming every 20 minutes. Except half of the time, it's gonna be either early or late. Early is even worse than late, because if you are 2 minutes early and it comes 5 or 6 minutes early, as it sometimes does, you're in trouble. You've missed the bus. You wait another 25 minutes for the next. I mean, it's a pile of crap. Or they just pass by you, they're empty, they can see you, they can see me from a mile. They just run past. Empty bus. I've complained and complained. I've been late for work. I've been missing appointments because of the H11. I've complained and complained and complained and complained to TfL. Yes, the same TfL with big fat bonuses for every top boss. You know, the big guys at the top, they get paid money. And the little shits underneath, the customers, can go and suck it. You complain, you go to Travel Watch, you complain to TfL first. They, what, 2 saver tickets as compensation. That is after 3 months of complaints, online and by email and by letter. The buses are passing by me. I'm sitting in a wooden area on my own, in the cold at night. And buses are passing by or being late and I miss them. And every time there's a problem. Every time, or they just don't turn up. Some of them don't turn up, so you have to wait another 40 minutes for the bus. And it's cold and you're alone at night. And then you're late for the appointment. Alright? All this because it's cheaper to go on the bus. How much is the train ticket? Just to get there and back, it would cost me £8. And by the way, I still would have to take the H11. It's messed up. Messed up. You complain and you get a compensation offer of £2 after 3 months of debacle. Go to Travel Watch and they can't do anything. Why was it again? They didn't have enough evidence. They can't do anything. So you just have to go and suck it. There was a time when they actually compensated people. They don't anymore. They give you a saver ticket. That's just ridiculous. The other day I was traveling on the 121 bus. First of all, oh, another joke is their journey planner website. I cannot count the amount of times I've been misled and been late because of the TfL journey planner website. Send me to the wrong station. I'm talking about getting a bus to Brent Cross to get another bus from Brent Cross according to the directions, the bus doesn't exist. The bus doesn't come from Brent Cross, it's all the way in Kilburn. You have to go back to Kilburn, and I'm running around with my heavy luggage, getting an hour behind and being an hour late and out of breath to do some photos. I mean, really, makeup all over the place. Complain, try it. Complaint procedure, rubbish. They send you round the bend. They take the longest route. And if you don't know London, you take the longest route. I actually missed appointments because of TfL. And what do they do about it? Just basically send a middle finger gesture at you. That's what they do. I'm not done with them because I am going to move heaven and earth if I have to, but they will understand. I've lost business because of these people. You can't speak to a human being anymore. You have to speak to an operator voice. You have to speak to a machine and say, yes, no, I want to go to N9, I want to go to N14. If you say yes, they might understand no. It's that bad. They used to have people you can speak to and people tell you, okay, take that bus, take that tube, and now they just have the internet, and that's messed up. That system is not, it's not updated regularly, and I'm a witness to that. Another time they sent me to Henley's Corner in North London, near Golders Green, and they told me to change it. It was night time, my foot was swollen because I've been hurt, I've been injured. Henley's Corner was being refurbished, and all traffic, all bus traffic was stopped, and there is no bus stopping there for 6 months. And they hadn't updated their website. They just sent you to Henley's Corner. This is a long story because I actually been cut by a wheelchair user on the same day because of delays in King's Cross with buses. It's night time and I'm walking around, and I walked for about 40 minutes. I say walk, I walk quite fast. I more or less ran for 40 minutes with luggage in the dark, and it was cold, finding a way to reach the address I was looking for. Why? Because their bus system is not updated. You know, suck it, TfL. I'm fed up with you. I'm fed up with you messing my life up. Okay, I could have been mugged a few times, I could have been attacked on my own like that, I could have been further injured. I've lost business and I've been late, I've been embarrassed by your stupid information system. It's a misleading journey planner system. Okay, I'm not saying that every single information is wrong, but at least 10% of it, 15%, 20%, I mean really, I'm trying to estimate. It's wrong, it's messed up. I'm trying to stay polite here. So I took the one-to-one bus the other day to go to a recording session, and I'm not being funny, I arrived an hour late. Okay, I'm not being funny. It's 5 minutes. This was awkward. 5 minutes from Enfield. I don't know where it is. I follow Journey Planner. I'm not taking the tube because it's too expensive. I'm taking the bus. Journey time 25 freaking minutes on their website. It's 5 minutes from Enfield on the one-to-one bus. I'm looking out, and I'm looking out for 25 minutes, and by the way, I'm looking for the bus stop indicated on the website, and it doesn't freaking exist. The bus stop is wrong. They named the bus stop wrong after I left Enfield by bus. 20 minutes later, and then I arrived in Palmer's Green, and I'm thinking, it's a bit far now, surely I should have reached it. Palmer's Green, I don't think after that there would be anything. I'm getting off before Palmer's Green, and then there's a stupid rush for buses from all kind of stupid kids coming out of school, like they haven't got their bloody school bus sorted out, by the way, and they rush on the bus, and there's no way I can get a bus for 20 minutes. At every bus stop it stops and stays there for 5 minutes. I'm not even making this up. I arrived an hour later. I arrived there, I passed the address without knowing. Following the instructions, I passed the address about 2:45. I didn't know. 15:50, I made it to the guy's house. I mean, that's an hour of my life wasted because of those creeps. Do I get £2 for that? No. How much did that cost me? Putting my credibility aside, by the way. Credibility aside, that cost me quite a bit of money. And I'm relying on TfL. Oh, but by the way, at the same time, they had the tube strike thing going on. I mean, really? I don't care about the internal disputes. There always is a dispute. More money, trains without drivers. I don't care. I just want to get where I'm going. But you don't just pay a couple of quids for your oyster. You pay with your life. You pay with another 40 quid loss. It's genius. I am onto you, TfL. I've had enough. Cretinous politicians getting on the tube and pretending they're getting the tube like everybody else. They've got their entourage and the PR people and the lawyers around, and nobody bothers them. And by the way, they don't pay. Okay? The citizen pays for the ticket. And they have this massive PR campaign about it, which, by the way, taxpayers pay for. I mean, they are the hookers, and we are the Johns. And then what do? We're getting to pay for this shit. And I'm fed up with it. I will go to the end of the earth if I have to, but they will hear me. I'm fed up, TfL. I'm not wasting my money and my opportunities because of your lack of organization. I'm not doing your job for you. I arrived at the recording session the other day and I was sweating again, and I was a mess, and I was pissed off, and I had to do some singing, and my voice was all over the place, and I have wasted the guy's time, and I'm like a cretin apologizing to like a bloody beggar to the guy. Why is it my fault? No, TfL's done it. But is he gonna believe that? He doesn't have to. Yeah, I'm the cretin, I'm the idiot in the whole matter, and I'm paying for it. Money and credibility wise, I am paying for TfL's crap. I've been in London for 20 years and I've seen all kind of shit from TfL. But at least before, they used to actually compensate people a bit more than ticket for a saver ticket. There you are, idiots.